This is African literature from Unit 1. Their Eyes Were Watching God, written by Zora Neale Hurston. Students will be able to read short stories with an average speed, then they will be able to comment on and analyze literary excerpts, identify the main characteristics of different genres of literature, and at least write a summary of 100 words of any literary work. Introduction to author Zora Neale Hurston. Zora Neale Hurston was an American author, anthropologist, and a filmmaker. She portrayed racial struggle in the early 1900s American South and published research on hoodoo. The most popular of her 4 novels is Their Eyes Were Watching God. Published in 1937, she was born in United States. As you all know that we are studying African literature, so Their Eyes Were Watching God is also portraying racial struggles, identity crisis, racism, whites and blacks, discrimination, etc. Overview. Their Eyes Were Watching God is about a story of Janie Crawford, whose life is a quest, whose life is a search to find true love. She is continuously seen finding a true love for her life. Janie narrates the story of her 3 marriages. She married 3 times in her life, and her search for love to her friend Phoebe. She is narrating all the events, all the story that took place to her very close friend Phoebe. When Janie is young, कि जब वो जवान थी, her grandmother sets her up with a man named Logan Killick, कि उसकी दादी माँ ने उसकी शादी एक आदमी जिसका नाम लोगन किलिक्स था उसके साथ करवा दी, who becomes Janie's first husband, Logan Killick. Logan treats Janie like a child and expects her to meekly obey him. Actually Logan Killick tries to become a typical husband by expecting her to obeying him and treating her like a child. But Janie is strong-willed and she refuses. When Logan threatens to kill Janie, she runs away with Joe Stark, a handsome and charming man. Joe and Janie move to Eatonville, Florida, which was the first all-black town in America, and the place where Zora Neale Hurston spent most of her childhood. Janie, after her first marriage with Logan Killick, she was unhappy. She was not happy with Logan Killick because Logan was expecting her to obey everything whatever he tells her, but Janie refuses, and Janie, after getting fed up from Logan Killick, she runs away with Jodie Stark, and both of them settled in Eatonville, Florida, which was a black town, and a town where the author Zora Neale Hurston spent most of her childhood. Janie thinks that she might be happy for the first time, but Joe, like Logan, has very rigid definitions of gender roles and also behaves in the same way as Logan Killick did, and expects Janie to support him and not argue with him. Janie is too outspoken for this, and she and Joe have a rocky relationship. Joe eventually dies, leaving Janie independent. After Joe dies, Janie falls in love with a man named Tea Cake. They get married and move to the Everglades of Florida. Janie finally has the love that she has longed for in the form of Tea Cake. And she and Tea Cake, this is the 3rd marriage of Janie with Tea Cake. And she and Tea Cake are happy despite the fact that they are both occasionally jealous of each other. When a hurricane hits, though things take a darker turn, a rabid dog attacks Janie, and when he tries to save her, when Tea Cake tries to save Janie from that dog, Tea Cake gets bitten by that rabid dog and contracts rabies. As a result, he begins to go mad and he eventually tries to shoot Janie. She kills him in self-defense and is put on trial for murder. At the trial, Tea Cake's black male friends show up to condemn Janie, but a group of white women from the town show up to defend her. The all-white jury sets her free, and she returns to Eatonville, where she meets up with her friend Phoebe and tells her her life story. There is the theme of love and relationship versus independence. Janie spends most of the book searching for true love as a sense of fulfillment. There is the theme of racism. Although this book is set in a time and place where racism was prevalent, the discrimination between whites and blacks practiced by whites towards blacks, it is not a central theme of the story. There is the theme of religion and folklore. God obviously plays a significant role in Their Eyes Were Watching God. However, it is not the traditional God that we expect it to be. In this book, God is diffused through everything. There is the theme of language and voice as well. The languages which all of the three husbands uses with Janie, and Janie uses with three of her husbands. Throughout Their Eyes Were Watching God, Hurston alternates between passages of educated narrative prose and first-person passages in the colorful rural dialect of her characters. Their Eyes Were Watching God explores traditional gender roles, because gender roles are more prevalent in this book as practiced by Logan Gillick, Jodie Stark, and T. Cake with Janie. As its main themes, relationships between men and women, empower men and disempower women. This novel explores Janie's romantic relationships as well as her quest for self-fulfillment as well. Discussion. Why does Janie agree to marry Logan? The answer is Janie agreed to marry Logan because of her grandmother. How does Nanny's past influence her dreams for Janie's future? Nanny has been facing quite an oppressive and dominated type of a history in her past. That's why she dreams very differently for Janie. Discuss the pear tree and all these things.